You know, at least I always like the music. I'll start in a moment. In a second, let me just refresh this. This could be a bit closer here. There. The lighting is not the best. Half of my face is obscured by the shadow. Maybe you could say the same for Hinako over here. That looks a bit better, doesn't it, though? Maybe it's about the angle. Like it could be closer. That could be, should be fine. The issue is that every time that I start the stream, what's with these notifications, seriously? Every time I start the stream, I have to reconfigure the camera position. I could try to put the camera, like, over here, on top of the monitor, and not downstairs, but I like it when it's downstairs. It has to do with how it looks on stream. If you look from the top of the monitor here, from up to down, then it's going to appear as though you're looking into someone being monitored. You're monitoring someone's activity. That's someone being me. But if you look from down to up, it feels more like, that guy over there, he's you know, he's taking care of all the things going on. He's taking care of the stream. It's like, feels like a more dynamic position for like I'm interacting with what's going on here. I'm not being interacted on, not being monitored, you know what I mean? Not sure if I can explain myself correctly there. But moving on. Alright. And now I have to go find... What's her name? Dinklo. And Shu. Probably buggered off somewhere. How's the durability on these? They look good. What is that? Something tilted here on the controller. What was that button? Huh. Yeah, when I did that. See if there's anything else that was new added here. Actually, I kind of can't see that well, because of the light coming here. The game's a bit dark. So what if I do this? There's a bit more darkness. You can still see me, I suppose. There. Now, I wonder if there's anything else that's left here. Wonder if there are any more. No, I can't. That place is blocked off again. Yes, maybe I have already seen everything. I've been everywhere, so I can just leave the area. It wasn't this way, it was the other way, yeah. The opposite way. Now that I think about it. Let me just check on something real quick. Oh, it's very early. Not here, I mean elsewhere. Alright, now that that has been taken care of, moving on. That felt a bit unnecessary. Like it's just, and what is it with the timing? I'm here watching the cutscene, and then an actual monster comes in. You know what? Man, these bots. All right. Moving on. So where am I now? Let's see. I have to go over here to the left. Wait, can you hear that sound? This is not, look, this is not the optimal. This is not the optimal time of the day to stream. But I've been delaying the streams for a bit because of outside reasons. They keep. Let's just say the interferences keep coming up. So now I'm streaming during the day, which, you know, it's not good for a horror game, but still. I kind of want to get on with the game, because I want to know just exactly what the idea is for this. And chocolate. Don't fool yourself, Hinako. You know exactly what the problem is. I never got to use that key. What does that sound? Can I continue the path we decided? I can come with you. Hang on a second. It's speaking in the first person. And then the path we decided. Could it be the Foxman? No, I don't think so. When can I get more of these? Alright, chocolate goes here. How much sushi do I have? 3 sushi? I don't need that much sushi. I mean. And the Namune, I guess I don't need it either. But as just an emergency, in case there's a monster that somehow drains a lot of my sanity. Alright. What's that way? I wonder. Yeah, why don't you go towards the sound? What was the other way though? Did I come from here? I did, didn't I? Yes, I did. You go around there and it's over there. Like if you go around. Huh. I see you. Am I going to get jump scared? Or is it permanently disabled? It's got no face to him. What's this about? Nothing. Huh. I can sell that. See? Good thing I came here. Whoa! Nice trap. Okay, you know what? That's actually my bad for letting out my guard. I'm stupid. I forgot where I was. I'm in Silent Hill. I'm not supposed to let down my guard. Nice shot. Okay, that was a good one. Good one. Yeah, don't you worry about your weapon. Wait, the weapon is kind of broken. Huh. There's more over here. I could probably get another Omamori, right? But, I mean, I also need those points to level up. Seeing the sledgehammer here, Hinako, you know, just became Triple H. I saw that. Is that an axe? Which one am I going to replace? I like the baseball bat. And I like the sledgehammer. The axe is really nice. I'll take the axe then. Oh, that's kind of slow. It's a heavy weapon. Where am I at? I see. It's just a nose problem. What was the button again? Was it this one? Okay. Well, this should be turned more like this. Like, can you hit it? Huh. It's not activated yet. Someone needs help, huh? I'm looking at you. What if, as soon as I turn around, keeping an eye on you, you stay there. What's that? Nothing. Yeah, I see that. And around there. Okay. And there's another one there. Oh, there's two. What is this? This one is about to get counted. Nice. Good shot. Oh. Oh. It's dead. Axe is cool, but the sledgehammer is sure to leave your head ringing. Bandage. I feel like my inventory fills up way too fast. Okay, I still have one. And space left. And slot left. No, I should just go and sell that while I'm ahead. Before I get blocked off. I thought I had gotten something else. I guess it was just one auto there. You know what? I'll sell this too. Wait. I thought she was missing a sock for a second. Nothing here. Isn't that right? Well, that goes back there. Look at that. It's probably a way to get up there. This goes around. Then this goes that way. Is this blocked off? Oh, the graphical error again. Oh no. I'm going to have to restart the game, aren't I? This keeps happening. Like the third time already. Wish I could find a save point at least. I can leave that guy alone for now. In the meantime, I'm... Jesus. Wait. I think I'm back here. Yeah. Have I gone here before? I don't think so. Toolkit, good. I've got a few. I think I should have kept the bat. Just because it's like a medium type of weapon. Not a heavy one. I do need to restart this. That means I need to go all the way around back. Let's keep moving forward. Otherwise I keep just going back to the same place. I want to check if I can get to the other place. Up there to around there. You can see there. You can probably push that thing, yes. But why would you? Why would you end up there in the first place? How do you go there? We'll see. I didn't see any item on the ground. Whoa. Yeah, it didn't change any of the settings. But the game's kind of going crazy. Oh yeah, okay, so yeah. That is really slow. It takes a lot of stamina as well. I mean, this enemy is slow too. And I am losing durability kind of fast. This weapon is good for counters, and I think that's about it. I've learned from reading exotic herbology that Kakura Makakura is made by grinding up the seeds of Hakokso. Sorry. An extraordinary rare herb. Hakokso is notoriously difficult to cultivate as it requires a very specific environment in which to grow. Rarely found in the wild, this precious medicinal herb is surprising it has only settled far good. I actually read faster in my head than my mouth, obviously. According to folklore, the herb can give one the ability to converse with gods, visited lands, and even wind woman powers. With the manifold divine experiences this herb is human to provide, it is no surprise that numerous legends talk of kings journeying to find it under the belief it holds the key to immortality. When ground, yes, its seeds are said to smell of peaches. So we've got some divine powers here. Hakokso. Was that the name? Oh, where am I at? Yeah, there you go. Here's a bridge. What's under the bridge? This again. I have to replace something now. Credit that. Let's see, what's the thing that costs the least? I think it's the Ramune. So the thing that has the lowest price. I think it's like 50 for the Ramune. Should be there now, yes. And that's a shortcut. And that's an enemy. There's another one. Another one behind me. As I was finishing the other guy. Okay. Weapon's not doing so well. I might repair it, but if I get another one in the meantime, then I don't have to. Oh, is this just blocked off? Okay. Well, with this being a shortcut, it means that I can hop on as I please, right? It's a one-way shortcut? What was the point of that? Okay. Let's see. As for health... Well, I can either take one more hit and use a bandage, or use a capsule or two. I'm fine. Was it over here? Yeah. Alright, this one, this, and this. Alright, since I'm here, because of the visual glitch, right? Maybe start the game. Whenever I'm watching on YouTube, rewatching to remember, I'll just skip a minute or two ahead. Alright, nice. Moving on. As soon as I remember where to go. So this way led to there. Path is blocked off. So then I can go up there. Yep. And I went there too. Maybe around. What's this? Read that. That's where I need to go. But also, I want to see, you know, everything. Behind me? Ah. Oh. It's definitely dead. I think I'm going the right way, so I want to just go over here to find a bandage. Command grab, huh? When sprinting in fights.
Yes.
Could be useful. Which ones do I have at the moment? Damage taken, max health. Charge in heavy attacks. Max health is always good, isn't it? But I do like more maneuverability. It was the horse. Health goes down by a bit, but it's not a problem.
やっと抜けた。
You think you did, but we have we have a bit of a way to go. Map of Sugisato. Locked our sanctuary to protect, but don't you worry because I have the key. I'll be waiting for you at the modern refuge. Won't let anyone know. Really? Wait, that sounds suspicious. That's
小屋。シュウたちがいるかも。
yeah, that sounds suspicious. Another toolkit. You know, I do have a bunch. Could be using one of those right about now. How about what if there's a new weapon around here? We'll see. Capsules. Need the key. Oh. Well, that doesn't look like a trap at all. Huh. But wait. Oh, it looped back here. I see. Alright, which one of you is the first? If I stay squeaky clean. That doesn't look good though. I think I'll use one of these kits on the X. That's nice. That looks like a fight arena. They all dead. This. It's great, isn't it? Well, I want to see with you. Always all right. If you've made it this far, let's be sure just to be sure you're not being followed by anyone, right? This. Who's this making? Who's making these notes though? Because they're too weird for that idiot. But one of those idiots. Well, actually, one of the idiots, Shu, wouldn't make these notes. He's a blockhead. The other one, she would. Right, like this. This looks like poison mist. It's just green though. It's not poison. Keep an eye out for them though. Because they're not dead. Otherwise they would vanish. But they were knocked out. Might have to run from them. Oh, speaking of the devil. Another Emma. I'm going to give myself a bit more health. And look at that. Two. Nah, you're good.
Shu, Rinko.
All right. Let's use one of these. I'll go for health. More health is always good, yeah? You've come such a long way, you're doing so well, looks like you're taunting me. You don't need to worry about your silly old mundane world anymore. Wait a minute. Alright, now this starts to be more like a Silent Hill game. It looks like there's some crazy cult thing going on. Hello. Ah, I wasn't close enough. Like, come on, bro. Ew. You need to watch out for the counter. Is he going like berserk mode? How'd you like that, Apples? Sunlock? Good. Oops. And a new weapon. A crowbar. Yeah, I think I'll replace that. Yeah, that's like a... Yeah, it's a medium weapon. It's good. Go ahead and save. That's another shortcut, isn't it? But I have no reason to go there. I could pull out another Omamori. I have a lot of these points to spare. But, I mean, the ones I have now are already good. Alright, so I guess it's back to the gate. Which was why I needed the shortcut. Oh. Oh, she's running out of stamina. Metal gate, metal gate. Don't just get paralyzed there, woman. Wait, this way. Around here. Get the health. Okay, that way, that way. Oh. Thanks for the extra stamina. This way. And to the right. And down here. First aid kit, yeah. Oh, I guess there's no break for you, Hinako. Climb up, man. Parkour. Oh, nope. That's not the way. Out of breath. Are you dead? That's not good. Ouch. Parkour. So I don't have to dash through that. No, it isn't. 終わりじゃない. Man, that sucks. That first run, I was really close to the end. Well, let's see if there's... She didn't ask where it went. She asked, is it all gone? 全部, all of it, 消えた, disappeared. But like asking the question, yeah. 全部消えた. I know it's like very pedantic of me, but it's a good thing I know some words. These things are just here to occupy space, seriously. Where am I at? Okay, so... Forgotten shrine. Maybe the key that I have.
火事があってからは人が寄りつかなくなっちゃったって聞いた。 とこに置いとくなんて。
Well, time to sell.
これがご神木。
Hmm. Hmm.
朽ちているけど、かつては立派だったんだろうね。
It is said that Ebisgalkar was a hidden village that once served as refuge for defeated soldiers of the Taira clan. Huh. Unfortunately, evidence to support this tale has yet to be found. Still, Ebisgalkar shares many cultural similarities with those of the other hidden villages. Of other, not the other. And it is my belief that this tale is true. The Taira clan. According to other local legends, the soldiers who fled here vowed to exact revenge upon the Minamoto clan. I'm kind of familiar with this tale, the tale of Genji, and restore the Taira clan to its former glory. Upon swearing this oath, they buried the sword of their deceased leader at the base of the great tree that serves to protect this land. It would be a historical breakthrough if you could find that sword, indeed. The sword is over here. Is this one of those places where there's like maybe an Easter egg? Maybe should I have gone to... Maybe I missed something when I got the Sakuko's house's key. Maybe there was an item that I could use here to then do something to find the sword. Or maybe I'm not meant to find it yet, but... This can't be here like on accident, right? There's a huge symbol here as well. And the other path goes to Shu's house. It doesn't seem like it can do much for now. But the sacred sword... Actually, this can't be maximum, you know, for the Omamori. It looks like there's at least 3 more slots. Hello there. Mr. Avalon. Howdy do. Nice stream. Well, you know, it's an unknown stream in the middle of nowhere, populated by ghosts and me. I'm one of the fan of the game you play. I'm up on Discord. My username is Avalon213. What for? I'm not sure about that, Mr. Avalon. And I'm still deciding whether I'm a fan or not. So I think we'll have to put that on hold for the moment. Well, there's more red stuff here. That's not good. There's a lot of red stuff here. Now let's see where these two stooges are. I've got a bone to pick with them. Or rather, Triple H has a bone to pick with them. It's time to play the game. Let's check the surroundings first. Are you feeling alright, Hinako? Your voice doesn't sound so good. Kind of tired, aren't you? But you've got Triple H here to help you. Nothing here. And this way is blocked off too. Any items? What's here? Don't mind if I do. What's this? Front door keys to Shu's house. What a coincidence. Hinako began complaining of headaches in middle school. When I tried pinpointing the root cause, things always seemed to come back to stress arising from her poor relationship with her father. Yeah, in other words, she's suffering tension and headaches. Oh, makes sense. First recommended that she use the over-the-counter medicine, but soon she started asking for them more and more often. Oh no, that's not good for you. I don't like the thought of Hinako developing a reliance on such drugs. True. So I switched to traditional Chinese medicine that uses kuzu root and how do you pronounce it? Peony? Penny? As it should put less of a strain on her body. That said, I know the real reason she comes around so often isn't just because she's looking for medicine before a place to air her grievances about her father. Because he's a bit of a douche, yes. As my grandmother always said, you can greatly improve the flow of someone's chi simply by listening to their troubles and empathizing with them. Hinako was thrilled with the medicine I gave her and said it worked wonders, but the truth is that it wasn't the medicine alone, naturally. I want to hear out all her troubles and concerns. I mean, that's my job as a partner, right? Well, that's good of you. That's good of you. Guess you're not a complete buffoon. Is there a save point here? No, I didn't see one. Get the Triple H out. Can't open it. Right? Yes, we're going in. Just not through this way. What's behind door number 1?
シュウ、リンコ。シュウ。
ここから先は大きな苦痛を伴うことになる。
いいえ、私は恐れません。
では行こう。ここでは3つの儀式がある。
はい。姿が見えなくとも一緒にいるのを感じます。頑張ります。あなたにふさわしくなるように。
Are you stoned? Oh no, she's a stoner.
行こうか、ひなこ。
はい。この壁、なんか妙だ。
Indeed. Yeah, she's not all that well in the head. Okay, now things can start to become more interesting. Instead of the usual drama garbage. February 10th. I've received reports that the patients will sometimes make strange sounds and then try to get on all fours and crawl around. Housemaids who serve the family for many years whisper among themselves, speaking of so-called fox possession. I've scolded them for spreading such unscientific, superstitious rumors. Today I was ordered to keep silent about this matter by the head of the house. The family that has denied my request to transport them to a hospital. I wonder if it is out of fear that talked over the supernatural tarnish the family's reputation. However, I do not expect the patient's conditions to improve with in-home treatment alone. Fox possession. Fox possession, becoming the perfect person. Ripping someone's head off. Foxman is trying to possess Hinako, yeah? Maybe. Too heavy. Well, I see. We can just walk around there. Are all of these too heavy? But these look like dungeon doors. What are these walls? Oh. You have to mash hard. I don't have. Well, this is a bit of a maze here, isn't it? Here's a save point. These ammo don't come by often. I want to be ready to upgrade like normal modding. Solemn letter. Brought the spread of corruption from the mortal world on thy hand, and cleanse it to a silver and noble sheen. Rejoice, Hinako, and be welcome. Into what? Exactly. Well, at least the map layout is here, but geez. It's a bit of a complex formation. More stuff to survey the area. I came through there. Yes. I have to go around here. At least this is right in the middle. These walls are all plastered with these things. Multiple walls here with these, guess could be spell scrolls or something. Okay, so that one go. Does she? It's crazy. I don't believe I can't believe I missed that one. As soon as I entered the room, I didn't see that. What else? Just make sure all of these yeah. You don't really need to use the doors, but I'll keep pushing on the buttons. Just because. Oh, someone didn't like that. Your footsteps. Ah, that one. That one needs to get the pokey pokey. And if I drag them here, I can kill them. Okay. Okay, follow me to the lamp. Although there is a blue light over there. It's right over here. Come into the blue flame. Ouch. It doesn't have the effects though. I don't think it's working. Oops. Alright, you know what? There was the prompt there. Okay. Well, I'll go there afterwards. Already full. Jeez. Where was this thing again? This way. It's the first aid kit and the bandage. They occupy more space than they should. Let me get that thing back. Where did I leave it? What was here? Alright, have fun there. Bye. Whoa. That visual glitch again. It's never happened in these places before. Oh, another one? Seriously? Yeah, that should cover a big part of that area over there. Any more Emma though? What's on the left side? So to go to the left side, I need to go like that. Whoa. Stop that. Oh no. What? Why does that keep happening? I need to research on that. Maybe there's a setting that I can change. Or something, I don't know. I have no idea what that could be. So this way. Not here. Like this? Yep, this way. Other enemies are here. That's just going to be annoying. Well, I need to stun it for a bit so I can take care of the other one. Alright. Yeah, I guess that's a bit quicker than poking it. For the CQC knife. Remember the basics of CQC. Hi. Oh, it's not dead yet. Well, you know, not dead, but... Okay. So, the only real way to go is there, but I wonder what the purpose is for this area. Is there any item here? That one's alive again. I mean, there are all these walls. I'm sure that will be important. Gee. Okay. When I go and take a break, I'm going to look into what this is. But these things here, the blue lights aren't really helping in killing the enemies permanently. Maybe they just keep them out. Yeah, what if I go this way though? Well, never mind about keeping them out. And another save point. Huh, 2 save points. That's strange. It is a bit of a strange decision. I want to interpret. I mean, there's not much to interpret. It's a fox tearing someone's faces off. This should give a pretty good clue. I mean, if the room previous to this, the area previous to this, wasn't clue enough about tearing faces off, I don't know what it is. But, well, I could interpret it as fox possession, as the text really just said there. Stealing someone's face. And, you know, it could be stealing face, as in... like a metaphor, like the fox spirit, like you become corrupted by the outside world, and it makes you become conniving like a fox. So you lose your face to the fox. Well, I guess it can be taken literally, but and I mean it is a white fox. There's definitely something even fishier going on. Insidious even with this fox, man. I can sell this. losing face can also be, you know, losing reputation. Losing face can also be, say, losing your own individuality. Because your face is unique to you. If you lose your personality, your individuality, then, you know, losing your face, you're losing what makes you you. Anyway, moving on. So there are two layers of figuring out so far, which is first is the first layer is what's figuring out what's going on in the story that's being presented to you. What is the immediate superficial impressions that you get of the events that happen and why they happen, and then after that it's transposing that maybe to a metaphorical sense to find out the meaning behind the events, if they have any. I see that. Hi. Two enemies. That one stays still. It's not coming closer. Okay. How many more bandages do I need? Alright. Oops. Yep. The Naginata does more damage, but these corridors are kind of small. I mean, you can play with the Naginata, I know that. I'm just trying to have some sense of... Like, yeah, the video game allows you to do it, but I'm just trying to get some sense of, you know, pretending like I'm really in that situation, you know? Without the running back and forth. That's why I try to sneak into areas and watch a bit. I know I can just run into combat and, you know, do a bunch of counters and you're done, but, you know, where's the theatrics and that? Where's the fun? Maybe if I'm going for like hard mode on combat or something. And I really have a lot of these points. But again, it's not like I really need to use them. Oh man, the enemies are alive again. I'll just do this. Hang on a second. Just dodge and weave. That one's about to get up again. Need to get rid of that first aid kit. It is a lot of health, but you know, it's a bit overkill.
私はここだ。ずっと君といる。
はい。
立派だったぞ、ひなこ。
はい。
痛み止めは施した。まだ痛むか？
いえ、少し引きつる感じがするだけです。行きましょう。次。
君さえ良ければ。
はい、大丈夫です。 美しい腕です。
You're not right in the head. Soul Siphon. Yeah, that was new. Is it too soon for me to start thinking about not allegories, but metaphors? It, yeah, I wonder what that's supposed to be. Thinking a bit about yeah, because I'm always trying to relate to the main story, right? So because you're like an outcast, an outlier, people see you as more of a beast because you are outside the rules. Yeah. So you're like kind of some animal. But just what exactly is the Foxman doing here? Well, she hasn't run out of. She still has a face for now, but okay. Well, okay, where's the save point? It's over there. But hello, Zelos. I was watching the cutscene. I didn't want to speak. I'll just replace the first aid kit. My health is already full. And the way she walks too, she's becoming more like an animal. Why would you do that to yourself? I mean, the Foxman did warn her, but she's not in the right mind at the moment. This is okay. Now this is different. This is starting to become new. Okay. Not I was not expecting that. I guess I'll also replace one of the bandages. Yeah.
Hinako よく頑張ったね
Not sure about that. You know? Wait a minute, did I unmute myself? I forgot if I pushed. Yeah, I did push the button. I did push the button. Alright. Where was I? Right. Soul Siphon. She can do Soul Siphon. And she can kill enemies with a focus attack. Actually kill this time. Come face the beast woman. Alright, let's give it a go.
私は清水ひな子じゃない。
No, no, you are don't lose yourself, woman. 恥じない働きを。 Damn, what is your name? Just going to lose yourself like that? Come on. Don't be like that. Don't be a goofball. Don't be goofy. She's all stoned. She's all drugged. Oh, now what do I don't think Arara even gives that much points, that many points. I'll just leave it. Oh, she's strong now. She's buff. Ah. Whoa. Oh, the ceiling. Nice, let's open all the doors. Well, I mean... Hey, you've got a new arm. I guess. And let me go back and get the other things. Well, the other things. I wonder if I can upgrade the... Not yet. Whoa, wait. Game? That's not 60 FPS. Let me see if it's a PC now. No, it's good. Nice. Running alright. Huh. Oh well. Whoa, I pushed the dodge button. I heard that. I swear. I guess I don't need the lamp anymore. The blue lamp. Well, I'll use one of these. And were there more items there? I think I forgot. I think there was an item that I ended up replacing. Was you know, whatever. Zelos, what did you think of that scene? I think now we're playing Silent Hill. So, seriously, where is my dodge button? I pushed it again. Oops. Close. Oh, that's a lot of dodge, counterable attacks. Come on, grab. What's happening is I'm just getting stuck on the recoveries. Like I buffer an action. You're getting aggressive, are we? Like I get stuck on the recovery of other actions, and the next move comes out of time. But when I hear the enemies coming from the ceiling, I do push the dodge button. I'm not sure exactly. Okay, so here's another example. Let's see if I can do it properly. Wait, that's different. But I opened the door. You know, I don't need to. Hi. Get slapped? Come on, grab. See, I pushed the dodge button. That's not... Yeah, that's not... Oops. Ah, that was it. I get a lot of bandages, you know. So I could probably use another one and still have enough to spare. Yeah, I don't know about this. She did get stronger, but the price is losing your arm. Obviously, that's not right. Let me go and save. Oh, there's another door that goes there and another one that goes there. Can open more doors. Aha! This time I got it. Oh, there's another note. Into the it's not really purification. What's that? Oh, do you hear the music outside? Did they start already? See, that's one of the reasons I've been postponing the streams. Now I have to hit whatever that is. Well, let me go real quick over here to see what there is. Alright, what do we have here? slightly restores health after defeating an enemy. That's pretty good. However, the child she carried was unmistakably a descendant of the Tsuneki, and their blood lies in wait for tragedy to strike. It is only a matter of time before that child exacts their revenge. I believe that the next time there is turmoil within the Tsuneki family, the child will make their move. Tsuneki? Okay, so now we're getting more into mythological stuff and stuff that isn't stupid drama. That's a lot of fox masks. I'm not sure if I can do anything about these visual glitches. Usually I just switch the game off and on, and it's too much now. It's too much. And messing with the settings last time didn't do anything. Let's try one more time. I've got 3 sushi again? I don't need that much. That's a lot of sushi. Let me try this again. Last time. And I have to take a break in like an hour. Anyway. Okay. Back to it. Alright. Now that she got some gains. No, but seriously. That is... I'm not sure how to describe it. I was truly, gruesome. And, I look, usually I don't mind seeing stuff, but because it's Hinako, I didn't like seeing that. I don't like her being turned into a beast. Definitely not sawing off her own arm as well. Didn't like that. I'm not saying that's bad. I'm saying, okay, that was a surprising decision. I'm just saying, obviously, it's there's more, okay. Wait, there's more. What I'm saying is that, okay, that did surprise me. But because I like, so far, Hinako, I was not pleasant to see. And I think she's about to lose her face now. Or... well... the faces are also in the other paintings. This one also mentions a spine. I think that's her back. Yeah, that's not the face. That's actually... the back part now. What is going to happen to her back? That's a spine. And I don't even know when I'm saving the game, I'm just saving. Okay, I've got those. What is this even going to be about?
恐れません。
Another one of this. Of these.
これが私の務め。
Oh. You can actually kill one of those enemies before they... Damn it. Oops. Alright, need to concentrate here a bit. Oh, I'm getting zoned out with this combo. Oops. Okay, I need to keep a bit... Oh, and she just keeps throwing them out. This isn't good. There are 2 enemies now. I need to start swinging. Actually, now might be a good time to do the focus attack. Did it? It didn't hit. Okay, siphon that one. Well, at least I'm putting my health items to use. Ouch. Why don't you shut up? Yeah, now that I don't have the spear, I have to actually get up close to attack. Okay, I'm keeping an eye out for whenever she spawns another enemy. I think she got stunned. That's fine. Alright, I think I'll go ahead and kill this thing. Yeah. I can prevent it from spawning. Dealing with like 2 enemies at a time, that's complicated. I could have countered that. Whoop, wrong button. Good. Well, not good. That didn't go so well. I missed quite a few opportunities to counter. And didn't deal that well with the multiple opponent situation. But, you know, they're dead. So. Here's the save points again. Now we go here.
よく頑張ったね。
はい。
儀式は終わったよ。君は本当に頑張った。次でここでの儀式は最後だ。
これで身も心もあなたのものに。
What are you doing to yourself? Also, yeah, I say she's tanking it pretty well. She didn't scream or cry or anything. That's please. Game, please. That looks pretty
こっ
gross.
ちだ。
I suppose now I can do something about those walls with the scrolls. Bestial form. Bestial form? Pro God Beast mode? Damn. Yeah, are you good?
みなぎる。
Damn. Alright, that's pretty cool actually. Look at him! Okay. Alright, that's pretty cool. Maybe this is the price to pay for revenge. Damn. So where to now? A few doors. Oh, that way. Up there. Yeah, the last place is over there. Man, what is it with these bots? Hey. Damn. Your gun was faster than mine. Nice one. Nice shot. Alright, come here. You wanna know what's good? What's good? Give me that. Give me your money. Nice. That's new. Yeah. Wait, I wonder... Can I do something about those walls? Or not yet, maybe. The ones with things on them. And can I get more or more? Not yet. Right, so this way. Oh, can open this. Yeah, those doors now have the ones that have symbols on them. This is where they keep all those clothes for the Miko, huh? The Kitsune Miko. First aid kit. Letter from a woman. You really are shrouded in mystery. You understand exactly how I feel, even though we haven't seen each other in years. I'm simply reading like a book. Where am I? This is a letter from a woman. It's probably also been caught by the Foxman. But now, this is happening, this is all happening in what seems to be a spirit realm, right? So whenever Hinako wakes up from this realm, she's going to be fine, except, I mean, her arm is still bleeding because she got smacked by the Foxman in the real world. But I wonder how this will translate to the real world too. Yeah, I can open all these doors now. I can open the secret doors. I wonder if there's any metaphor here. Whoa. Again, I'm always about those metaphors, right? Now that she's acquiring the fox powers. Ouch. She's getting more, she's opening more doors, right? Meaning, you know, becoming more of a beast. Letting go of, because, you know, really what's the difference between a beast and a person? There's that quote from that character from John Wick, it's the rules that we follow, right? So if she just ignores the rules and simply does as she feels like, as she becomes more of a beast, she opens new doors, right? She's opening new opportunities for herself. She can do more things, which she wouldn't be able to if she was, you know, following those rules. Of course, becoming a beast means, you know, well, the devil is the beast. So you're becoming more animalistic, more instinctive, more, you know, you're becoming a lower life form by just doing whatever you want. But I guess that's kind of her going against, you know, again, the rules again of, because in Japan there's rules for everything is very disciplined and organized. And she's like, no, that's enough of that. And so the overabundance of rules is creating this beast. And she's just sick of it. You know what? I'm sick of it too. I'm with you, Hinako. But I don't want to become the beast. That's where we differ. Ouch. But at the end of this, then you know, maybe you'll realize that that's not the right path. We'll see how it goes. But I don't know if it's just me being whack, but the combat, now that she's getting all these like, you know, fox animal powers, it feels more violent as well. Not just for the animations, like I'm taking more hits as well. It's like I stopped caring, not being as tactical. Because in previous battles, I almost took no damage. Now I used a lot of these health items. Ouch. Have to watch out for the ground. Let's open all those doors. Maybe something special can happen if you open all the doors. Because, you know, you don't need to open these doors to go from one compartment to another. But because you can, why not? I see you. So everything seems to be open now. Time to go to the upper left corner to the last ritual, I guess. And this way, right on time as well, because then I'm going to have to go. I'll be back later tonight. I think it's this way. Haven't I gone here before? I have a feeling that I did, but I don't remember. Oh, right, that was the arm. So the last one, that was the back. Where's the last one? It should be the main gate now, actually. But I can't pass through here because I don't have the last power, I guess. But there should be a way to go. So went that way to the back, up, arm. Oh, there's a new way to go there, isn't there? That way. Yeah, you see there. There's a door there. No, but you can only go. You go from below to above. Hmm. And back there. I wonder if those stairs have anything to do with it. How do I get there? Let me just go over there. Let's see, where am I at? There. I'll be sure to check that wall over there later. Yeah, this is the back thing. This is where I came from. From here, if you go down there, go back. Oh, wait, there's a way to go up. It could be here. I don't think I've gone here before. This is new. I think this is new. Yeah, there's a new enemy there. I haven't gone here before. Okay, 2 enemies. Drag this one over here, and then I'll deal with the other one. Leave this one here and deal with the other one later. Right. That's a quick attack. Oops. We're gonna do the yeah, hello again, Avalon. I really you do. Well, I'm glad. Wait a minute. I see a pattern here. Hang on a second, Avalon. You're not really a person, are you? I don't think Avalon is a person. It's a bot. I had a feeling from the other message. Yeah, okay. Good shot, Togga. Thanks. My bad. Account created 2 hours ago, sick. My bad. You know, the first 2 messages, the last time, I was like, okay. And then broken English, I thought, yeah, okay. Some guy who can't speak English on Discord, ESL, sure. But then I started suspecting when he said add me on Discord, because why would you? To get your account stolen, of course. Obviously, I wouldn't do that. But that just confirmed it. Are you, you know what? He's got some heavy attacks over there. There you go. At least now I have space for more items. Dirty drawstring bag. A drawstring bag covered in red and black stains. Kind of sticky, but might still come in handy. Increases inventory capacity. Oh. About time. Right, is this supposed to be... Yeah, the wall is here, yeah, but I can't do anything about the wall yet. I'll have to come back here later. But, oh, there's another door there. I see it. You go down... No, how do you get there? From over there. Okay, there's another door I can open. But this is the second floor, isn't it? Yeah. So, let me see how you get there. It's from the room with the arm. Now there's the door you can open. You have to go from the left and up. Like you go here and then you come down and there's the door. Okay, I know where to go now. But it's a good thing I also went here because now I found this room. And I'm pretty sure that that wall there is going to have a secret. Right, this way. And I can go ahead and start selling things. There you go. Right. I've got really have a lot of points. All right. Up here. Whoa. Bro. Hopefully that will not happen during the cutscene. Okay, it's this way. Save the game anyway, why not? Takes like a second. Alright, what is it this time? Surely this time it has to do with the painting on the wall. It's a face. It's her face. Her best part? The face and the hair? Are you going to lose the face and the hair? Please don't lose the face and the hair. Don't do that to yourself. And then you have to wear a fox mask all the time. Don't do that. Your face is so good. And your hair too. Why would you do that? So it's your human face. You're a human being. You're a human being. The face makes the human being. Don't lose that. She's going to lose the face, isn't she? Oh, here we go. Whoa. Damn, that's a big one. A chunky me. Alright. Ouch. First I'll take this one out and then I'll... Oops. Now keep your eyes on both enemies. And you are getting the beast mode. Awfully polite over there at the end. She becomes like invincible when she goes pro god beast mode. Okay, now I can start collecting these health items again. Go back to being tactical. Right, what's behind door number 3? And she's all stoned, she's all messed up. Come on. Man. Don't do that to yourself.
よく痛みをこらえてくれた。凛々しかったぞ、ひな子。
いや、痛い。
私の目を見なさい。
痛い。
ひな子、私の目を見なさい。もう痛いことや辛いことはないよ。落ち着きなさい。
はい。痛いことや辛いことはありません。私は落ち着きます。
それでいい。さすがひな子だ。
ありがとうございます。
さあ行こう。
はい、行きます。これでようやく。
I mean, I think this is a very advanced joke about me being a Kunimitsu picker. But hey, they didn't put Kunimitsu in Tekken 8. I can play Kunimitsu in Silent Hill. Cool.
新しい私に
But okay, just outside of the context, just look what is going on here. Okay, within the context, you know, okay, but outside of that, you go and look at an image of a video game, and it's a Japanese schoolgirl with her seifuku, like her Japanese schoolgirl clothes, with some fox mask with ears, all torn, and like a werefox arm. What is this combination? What is this visual assault? What is going on with this visual style? This is an abomination. Hinako, you're not well in the head. Right, I just go back now.
Sa, 皆が私たちを待っているよ。
Wait, why can't I not open this door? It's blocked off now? I want to go downstairs though. Hmm. Yeah. So now the main way is through that gate, but I want to check out the other things. Now, because this, you have to use focus, I'm guessing it uses up your sanity as well. Well, it is definitely a trade-off. Sushi bandage, first aid kit. I've got a first aid kit to use. Alright. Just don't really have a use for it yet. Oh, another note. Withstand the ceremony of welcome, Hinako shall be warned with blinding... This is not what I imagine that word to be. Ancestral spirit of the Tsuneki, who by order of the Kudzunomiya in heaven's benediction dwell. While for until Hinako there was a celebration, for she has completed this ritual. The spirits of the Tsuneki, the one family or something that's trying to get their revenge. Revenge on something that I don't know yet. So, up here, no, not here. Or is it here? It's not here, it was the other way. Yeah, over here. Well, the flames are now gone. That's a neat detail. There was this hidden room. Wait, this was the other way that I went to. What was the place previous to this? I think it was the one where she got the back scar. Yeah, I think I went the wrong way. Right. I think it's this way. Back scar room. Yeah, through here. And then... Okay, then above. Here, right? And then go up the stairs again, and there's another secret wall. An illusory wall, one might say. Yes? That one. Then I'll go back down, save the game, and we'll take a break, we'll come back later. I can't open these doors at all. This is either a New Game Plus thing to for maybe different endings, or like a quest that you do throughout the game where you have to open these doors with an item that you're giving at the beginning that you don't have now. I imagine that's how they would make it. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. But it does feel odd that they would leave out areas. Or just make hidden areas like that one for that door that leads specifically to there, and it's just another item to sell. Well, I think that'll be it. That was quite the sequence there. Very... Yeah, just, the game's going insane. Alright. I think the game's going places now. I think we're done with the... We're not entirely done, but you know, the Shurinko thing is going to come back. But at least now there's more substance to this, and there's more like otherworldly, insane imagery going on now. Okay, I'm liking this now. Later, there will be more. Around dinner time. Alright, I'll see you then. But, as you know...
So maybe we are just blips in a void of nothingness. And now, it's time for me to walk away. Walk away. Walk away. Walk away. Walk away.
It's time for me to walk away.